All right, all right. Oh, checking to make sure that everything is working correctly. We are up on YouTube and we are live on Twitch. And apparently I can be heard. Hey, Dylan, what's going on? Dylan can hear me loud and clear. Awesome. All right, so we are going to jump into this Let's Play of our Institute Assassin build. Stella is ready to go, and let's go ahead and jump on over here. There we go, wake up the screen. All right, and when we last left off, for those of you previously on the Draco Invictus live stream, we bought Old Faithful from the vendor in Diamond City, and we converted it into our sniper rifle. So at level 6, we now have a legendary sniper rifle that does double damage if the target is at full health. If you don't think that that is going to help our assassin sniper build, then you are sorely mistaken. So we are ready to go, and we are going to jump back to Diamond City because we need to start tracking down old Valentine. Hope everyone's having an incredible day, and we are just getting loaded in here. Let me grab a little sip of something to drink here. All right. And let's make sure that everything... Why am I only showing 2 of 2 here? It is somehow
Don't
my
move,
Discord...
Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
We'll let this play out.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
What's a sin?
Kyle, no!
Oh no, Kyle, wow.
Okay, show's over.
You guys are brutal
There are
around
no
here.
synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
Alright, Kyle, what do you got?
You folks and your damn
I don't think we need any razor. You know what, we'll go ahead and... We can always sell all that, right? We'll just clear him out. There we go. Alright, and now our Discord is... Discord chat is...
How's your Sunday going, Vic?
It's actually going well. Hey Sarah, Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Saturday, LOL.
I was gonna say, holy crap, it's Sunday. Holy shit, I'm a day late. Man, and there's a party that I'm supposed to be getting to later on. Whoops. Alright, my Saturday is going great, Sarah. How's yours? Alright, everyone's all still freaked out here. And come on, Arturo.
Arturo.
Glad security took care of that madman.
Alright, get back to work. I got some shit to sell you. Come on, everyone come running back over here. We'll just come over and sell our shit. Talk to Myrna.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
It's what I live for.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day is...
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
No funny stuff. Alright.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Glad to hear it. Alright, let's see. We can sell the pipe pistol. And we're going to sell off this laser pistol. We don't need that anymore. And
Like the new overlay.
thanks. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to bring up. Let me bring up the chat here so that you guys can see that as well. There we go. Is that better? Let me know if you like the chat or don't like the chat. It's totally up to you guys. I will I can turn that off, obviously, if we need to. And let's see. we'll go ahead and get rid of the newsboy hat. And we may hold on to this battered fedora a little bit longer, because it may be better than the formal hat. Alright, so we can sell the razor green. Anything in here we can sell off our pre-war money. Sell off this gold bar. And let's get rid of all this standard stuff. We're not going to need that. I don't think we need the improve. Because we changed out from the we changed to the sniper barrel, so we're not going to need that. All right, so that is going to be that. Hit the cans. All right, so let's go see. Let's go over and visit Valentine's detective.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
No, nobody fights back.
Who has to have enemies?
All right.
What? You mean the railroad?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
Ooh, we got the
Something
quest
wrong?
for the
Another
Freedom
stray
Trail.
coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I didn't come here to get brushed off.
Well, you can take a seat and wait for the next Armageddon. Because the detective ain't coming back. He's gone missing.
All right.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
All right, I'll go find him.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
All right. So we've completed Jewel of the Commonwealth. And we did pick up, I was mentioning it earlier when she started talking, we picked up the Freedom Trail quest. So that'll get us to the railroad. And for those of you that may not remember or weren't here for the first one, yes, this is an Institute build, and the way I'm going to get to the Institute is by going through the railroad so that I can get the ballistic weave, I can get the deliverer, I can get Deacon's affinity, so I can do all of those things that are going to help this build out, but ultimately I'm going to side with the Institute. And I'm not playing as a total evil bastard. I'm not here to kill everyone in the Commonwealth. But the story is that I'm going to side with the Institute because I believe that they are the best hope for the future of the Commonwealth, not about kidnapping settlers and all that crap. So, all right, let's go ahead and we will head out. Matter of fact, let's make sure that we got our quest set up here. We're going to take the Unlucky Valentine and turn off the first step. If I could get rid of that, we would. All right. And we are moseying out. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out, I just posted a 3-part tour of every settlement location in the game, including all the DLC locations, no mods, of course. I'm looking at this as, hey, you're a new player to Fallout 4, even though it's been out 2 years. New players are coming in all the time. Trust me, I know. They're watching my old videos. And so you may not know where all the locations are. Maybe you're a veteran, you've been playing for a couple years, and you have your favorite places that you love to build, and you forgot, oh wow, you know, Warwick Homestead, I could build over there. I haven't done that yet. So I show on the map where each location is. I also go to each location and talk about some pros and cons. Are these dogs going to attack me here? Nope. Keep moving. All right. So yeah, so make sure to check that out. It's a 3-part series. Each video's, well, 2 videos are like 20 minutes, and then I have a video that is about 30 minutes long. And I am also going to be I'm going to be looking at some different mods that I run. What is going on with the game? Bastard. Get back over here. Get healed up. Change weapons. Ah!
I've done this 100 times. Think you'll be any different?
There's one more. There it is. There we go. Holy hell. All right, so let's get rid of radiation, juice up a little bit more here. Don't want the Molotov. Yeah. And since we are not going to be... Take the Wonder Glue for sure. Bobby pin. Alright, more bobby pins. Sweet Lord, this was a hell of a fight. Alright, so we're going to continue heading this way. Maybe we'll just keep the old 10 mil out for a little bit here. And come around this corner. Old Trinity Tower. Gotta watch out for the super mutants in there. I will get my ass handed to me pretty quick, I think. I am only level 6.
Not much of a Web Street watcher, but leaving the social for your content.
Well, you know what? I certainly appreciate you at least coming by and saying hi. And I get it. There are many people that aren't live stream watchers out there. But like I said, I certainly appreciate you coming by to drop that nice note. And you are more than welcome for the content. I love putting out content. Matter of fact, I on Twitter just the other day. Keep out. What do we got here? Oh, Swan. Okay. Well, we can ignore Swan for now. Just the other day, one of my followers posted some photos of some build that he was working on. And wow, leveled up already. Let's skip the note, take the currency. And my game just crashed. Awesome. Got to love that. All right, so let's get back into the game. And anyway, so this follower, he's been inspired by me for quite a while, and he decided to post some photos of a build that he had done. And it looked really, really cool. It was like this glass tower and had all these like branching out pieces and stuff. It was very cool. So I was like, okay, next step is you got to post a video and let us know what you built and where you built it and all that good stuff. And so he's working on that. And several YouTubers have, that's how they got their start, is they were inspired by me, and they, you know, I encouraged them to post their own stuff, and now they're doing their own thing, and I absolutely love it. I'm not saying that you have to do that, but I certainly am glad that you are enjoying all the content. That's basically what I gotta say there. Ah, God, are you kidding me? All right. Save more often. All right. So apparently we're going to start this all over again. Man. It's one thing if I died, you know, that's one thing, but just have the game freeze up on me sucks. But since the game crashed all the way out, and now it's essentially reloaded in, so that should make the game run more stable. All right, so
Well. How's it going, Vic?
what is going on, Loco? You crazy bastard! Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna take part in your challenge yet or not. I know I've got a few days left. I did actually start cleaning up Starlight and stuff like that. And essentially, I'm at the point where I could do my first video. But I just, with everything that's going on, I don't know if I will be able to take part in the challenge. I suppose I could all knock it out in about a day, huh? The entire challenge. With all the leveling up requirements and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sitting at about 3 3/4.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
Sanity for my parents.
Kyle, no!
There are no
Nice.
sense in Diamond
My own
City.
brother.
Hear me? Just
If
you
you hadn't
folks
shown
and
up,
your damn paranoia.
he would have killed me.
Might as well take
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
All right. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I have the time to do that. Come on, you guys fucking standing around. Oh, gotta watch my language, otherwise they'll demonetize the recaps. Ugh. Seriously.
Hey, Arturo.
Glad security took care of that madman.
Security didn't. I did. I stabbed the dude in the head. All right, break it up. Let's go.
Nice shot. What's everyone still standing
Thank
around
Nothing to
for?
see here.
Go back to your own damn business.
Do it then. I just did a quick update to let people know that if they can't start it now, they can always do it later.
out, stim
Just
packs,
let me know.
All right, I will do. Absolutely. That sounds great. All right. Now everyone is getting back. We'll come back.
So I can let everyone where to find your updates.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'll be posting my updates. Of course, you know, I'll be tagging you. And if I do it, then I will definitely be putting a tag for you in the description. And
Arturo.
If you're thinking safety,
yeah,
a
let's
long-range
just skip all
rifle.
this crap. Sure. Whatever.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Something for
But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. All right, let's get rid of the pipe pistol, laser pistol, doing all this again. Oh, we're going to keep the fedora. Where is it? There it is. All right. Get rid of the razor grain. The money, the gold bar.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked at that. What I've done so far over there. And of course, you know, like I'm following all the rules, you know, new character, blah 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 blah. So let's clean out Arturo here. You guys know that you can sell these, right? Once you get the benefit, You know, so let's say I sell all those, and we are going to accept that. And we're going to get out of here. And just so you guys know, if we come over here, perks. See, I've got 2 of the Barbarian perks. I've got the Wasteland Survival #1. You know, so I've got these already. And why don't I have... No, my perception's right. Why isn't it showing me the perception bobblehead? That's weird. Does that not show up there? I thought it did. I did pick it up, right? Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. So, okay, interesting. It just doesn't show up in the stats. Okay, that's fine. As long as I got it, shit, that's all I care about. So, okay, let us get out of here now. Oh, we have to go over and talk to Valentine's, and we're just going to do a quick save.
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
Oh, like I was saying before, I'm going to be doing a video series on mods that I'm using. And I'm going to be looking at them one at a time. So that you can see, like, for instance, I use the Workshop Rearranged mod, which I know is not available on PS4. I don't think it's available on PS4.
His ties.
But let's go ahead and talk to Ellie here first.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Yes, I did actually know that.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for
You just said
negotiation.
125.
The only mods that are not allowed are those that give you free materials, like Free Maker and Cheat Terminal.
Sure, no, I got that, and I am pushing the mods that I am running for your build.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Oh yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
of course, you know, I'm pushing it to the limits, but no free materials. I am working
hurry.
for everything. So, all right, finally we completed Jewel of the Commonwealth, and we will pick up the. But yeah, no, I don't have Cheat Terminal tomorrow. But anyway, so okay, excuse me, hold on. So. I'm going to be doing a series of looking at mods by themselves. So I'm going to be using the character that I created to do my settlement tours, the settlement location tours, and I'm going to use that character because I have like virtually no mods installed on it. Nothing that would affect anything else. So we're going to be able to take a good hard look at Workshop Rearranged, for instance. Okay, what does it change? What does it add? All those things. So then when you guys are looking at my build videos and you're seeing all the different things that I'm building with, you'll know if you think back to all of the mod videos that I look at, or all of the mods that I look at, oh, that comes from this mod, or oh, that comes from that mod. You know, so if you are playing on PS4 and one of the particular mods that I'm using works, you know, is available for PS4, you can be like, yeah, I need to pick that up. I can get that, you know. So that is definitely a project that I'm going to be working on. I think it's long overdue.
That is a really good idea. It will will really help everyone that uses mods.
Absolutely. You know, and that's kind of the idea here. And, you know, I want to help the... let's go ahead and quick save here. I want to help the mod authors as well, because some of them are some of my favorite mod authors, and I want to make sure that that they have some good quality video. Ethrion just released Castle in the Sky, and I've played with it a little bit, but oh my god, there is so much in that, and I will definitely be doing a build using that mod because it is absolutely incredible. I mean, it's a full-on like castle mod, but I want to play with it. I want to see what snaps where, you know, and so I'll be doing a full video on that mod for sure. It may be one of the first ones that I do, simply because I want to get into it some more. And look at everyone all day. Oh, catching some rat. Alright, making our way around the Boston Public Library. So anyway, yeah, that is something that I will definitely be doing here very soon. There's Trinity Tower.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
That's incredibly rude.
Somewhere.
You'll wear my guts around your neck. That's just not nice at all. Alright, we're getting there. Swan's Pond should be just around the corner here. Alright, let's see if we can get past this point without the game crashing this time.
Hello all.
What's going on, Lava? Welcome to the stream. And we are making our way over here so that we can go save Nick Valentine.
That is so rude. What has happened to society? Gosh. Hey Lava, how are you? Hey Vic, good to see you. Have this stream open while I am building at Fairline Hill.
Nice! Nacho, you need to post a video. There is one video out there by, I think he's Russian, where he's exploring Fairline Hills. I cannot believe that there are not build videos and stuff like that out there about Fairline Hills. Since day one, since the first day I walked into Fairline Hill Estates, I wanted to build there, and that's why I built that mod. But I can't believe that there aren't build videos there.
Him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just...
New Vegas, I love this
new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Let's check out our new sniper rifles, shall we?
Ooh.
Missed by the ball!
Stay hidden back here. There he is. There we go. Yeah, I love playing New Vegas. They are actually working on a mod to bring New Vegas into Fallout 4. It'll probably never be available for consoles, but I think it's cool that they are literally rebuilding that entire game inside of Fallout 4.
Going to edit and post my build at Somerville tomorrow. Working on Fairline today.
Nice.
Looks like the new sniper rifle passed muster.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, this guy's just not, he's just a big pile of goo now. Alright. need any of the food. I will take the weapon, though. Oh, wait a minute. Can we get back over in here? Is there something over here? Nope. Alright. Alright. We are... Okay. Let's head back down.
I just got up to this point with my challenge character.
You're actually playing the game with your challenge character? Not just building? Huh. Alright. Yep, I'd say it works.
Someone's got a beat on us.
I will probably wait a level or two before I come here, since I am in survival. I will do Hardware Town and Beantown Brewery first.
There you go.
Brady cat.
Oh, I love it.
Or caps to get the materials to the box. Are coming together.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm about 3 3/4. I don't actually have... I mean, I built some stuff, but I'm like more laying the groundwork now. I do have 2 settlers there, one running supply lines, one doing some farming, and just kind of cleaned up the place a little bit and kind of laying the groundwork for what is to come. So let's clean these guys out. I think we got everyone in the area, so I can... you know, have you guys watched that video? Oxhorn did a video about iguana bits.
Be doing an institute settlement.
I will probably not in this playthrough, Victor, simply because let's pick up that. Because I'm trying really hard not to do any settlement building with this character, simply because it's a live stream, let's play, you know, just doing the storyline there, because there's going to be so much to do anyway with just the storyline. So I will obviously have to do a little bit of something.
Great video. Very interesting.
I will have to do something as far as the railroad is concerned, so that I can get into the Institute, but I'm only doing the minimum, what I need to do to move the game forward. But that being said, I am thinking about doing an Institute build with my normal build character, and I may even do it in Vault 88. I think that might be very interesting, doing an Institute build with the Vault Tech DLC stuff.
Play on PC or console?
I am playing on console. I play on Xbox One. I don't know that my streaming / recording computer could handle playing the game and
what the
and play the game. I don't think I can do both. Come on, take the other shot. Freaking low AP, and this gun requires so much AP. There we go. Oh, might as well grab the submachine gun. Gotta make my cap somehow, huh? But yeah, that the iguana bits are the.
What's it like playing the bad guy?
You know, at this point, it's no different. But there are things that I'm gonna have to look at coming up here pretty quick. Like, for instance, you know, I was thinking about this the other day when I was doing my settlement locations tour. That's funny. It puts the pit pad on her arm when she's opening it. That's funny. There we go. When I get to Covenant, I don't know which way I'm going to go. Because Honest Dan and all of them are, I guess it depends on where I'm at in the game. Because if I'm starting with siding with the railroad, then I guess I would side with Honest Dan.
Hello?
And take out...
That you, Skinny? Darla? Oh, well, fine.
I gotta level up. But anyway, I guess it depends on when I get to Covenant as to which side I'm going to handle. Or which side I'm going to do. I may not do either. I may kill Honest Dan. Oh my god! I need to get Pikmin's Blade. This sucks. Damn it, how far back am I gonna have to go now? Anyway, while I'm waiting to reload... So yeah, so there's some very interesting things that I'm going to have to tackle at some point. Oh, luckily it put me right here. Okay, thank God for that. All right. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time, huh?
God damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla? Huh?
Heal up.
Yep, I got it. Damn it.
Still got some fight left in ya?
There we go. But yeah, at this point, I haven't really played the game any differently. Yeah, other than I didn't talk to, I mean, I talked to Preston and sent them on their way, but I'm not doing anything with the Minutemen right now. Damn, I got a lot of 10mm ammo. Guess we'll just use this gun for a while. But yeah, so as far as playing the bad guy, it's not really any different right now. Because I'm trying to play the character as...
So I got a question.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault?
While I
out of a
do
subway
know
station?
where I'm ultimately going to
Place is like
head,
the opposite of airtight.
I know that I'm going to have
Because
to
they
get
weren't
through one of the
planning to
other,
use
go
it, you
through one of the
moron.
other factions first. So I'm going to have to go through the railroad.
Time,
So I'm going to have to play
You know
as
what,
a
you forced to
railroad
work some construction
player
job that would go
until
nowhere.
I experience the
Everyone on
Institute,
payroll.
and that's when I'm going to make the flip.
Hi bro, how you doing?
Hi, Danielle. One more. Boom! There's the shot. Alright. Yes.
Hi
So,
Danielle, how are you? Flash.
how are you, Slash? If you guys have not watched the video about the iguana bits from Oxhorn, you really should check that out. It's pretty funny. I love watching his lore videos. He does an incredible job. See, I talk about other YouTubers.
I think going railroad then institute is perfect cause the best institute assassin would be someone who knew about railroad already and could use that knowledge.
Absolutely. Not to mention getting Deacon's affinity and getting Ballistic Weave, getting Deliverer. All those things play into the assassin build. So definitely something I will be checking out.
Yeah, perfect silenced weapon and almost forgot about the weave. Hell yeah.
Right?
What, you pansies afraid of your own shadows now?
Yo, what up? I like the Brotherhood of Steel.
You know, in Fallout 3, I loved the Brotherhood of Steel. I guess I loved Elder Lion's Brotherhood of Steel.
How you doing?
But in Fallout 4, I do not like Elder Maxon's Brotherhood. I just I don't care for it. They're worse. I think they're one of the worst.
What the?
I
Who's
like
there?
and subscribe.
Awesome.
Dave!
Welcome, Black
It's
Panther.
rained on over here.
Even though it's just a game, I can't make
Oh, shit. Should have reloaded sooner. Yeah, well, and I've never done a full playthrough with as far as the Institute goes, Victor. So it is definitely something. It's definitely different for me. And you know, I've been playing this game 2 years now. Well, since the day it came out.
See those moves,
I like
doll?
the railroad too.
Leaving so
Draco, I
soon.
love how it says
Was
what we're
just
saying.
starting
Chat
to
has
admire
pretty
you.
darn cool.
Thanks, Black. Yeah, the reason I have
I haven't been institute yet, but I've been Raider, which is fun as hell.
Yeah, Raider's fun too. Yeah, when you go full dark in Nuka World, that is awesome. Yeah, Panther, because I don't get to see the chat on my main screen, I turned on the chat to voice so that I knew when a new chat came in. Because, you know, I'm focused on my 65-inch TV hanging on the wall, not on my computer monitor. So, because there's a slight delay, and I'd really get my ass kicked if I was paying attention to the computer monitor.
No, you didn't
So,
have it in you.
already got everything that way. Oh, down. That's where we need to go.
Wait, The hell?
Really? Come on. Where'd he go?
I haven't yet done an institute yet. It is something I will be doing soon, though.
Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you.
I'm doing good, thanks for asking, Loco.
All right, so I'm pausing here real quick. I have to pull up my let's come
I
over
love New Vegas.
here.
How about you?
Still got some fight left in you?
I've played New Vegas several times.
Fighting? Well,
I really
fine,
enjoyed New
fo,
Vegas.
fuck.
I'm pulling up my my build list, so bear with me just a
Stop
quick moment
hiding.
here.
We'll make
Good to hear,
nice.
Panther.
Promise.
Because I need to level up.
I'd rather play as the Minutemen, because they are the good dudes and also because of the historical content. I.E. Ford Constitution.
Well, the Minutemen are by far my favorite faction in this game. All right, so Big Leagues 2 is what I need to take at level 7.
I have to go. I will be back soon.
All right, Danielle, thanks for coming hang out, and I'm going to be, going for a couple more hours. So come on back when you get done. All right, so Big Leagues 2 is what we were taking here. Gives us an additional 20%.
But I want to at least play each faction ending.
Oh, I'll find you.
Talk Walter Danielle. Sure thing.
Really?
Gotta kick up my speed before I talk to you.
Ooh, it's a cedar baseball bat. That's funny. All right. Take that. And into the vault we go. Matter of fact, let me see. Well, all right, we're actually going to pause this real quick. I want to show you guys. Well, let's do that. There we go.
Jack, do you know the bridge that you go on near the beginning of
North Bridge. That was never meant to have vehicles driven on it. That bridge, the actual bridge that exists today, is a footbridge. So the fact that in Fallout they have that bridge supporting vehicles driving over the top of it. Yep. That's the one I'm talking about. All right, so I just want to bring up this real quick. Let me see. Browser source. We're just going to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Display capture, there we go. All right, and we're looking at the wrong monitor. There we go. Okay, so this is my level list. I built this, I took Fudge Muppet's original assassin build and tweaked it for how I wanted to play this game, because the assassin build that they have is just a melee build, but I'm working in sniper as well. So this is...
You can have some fun with text to speech.
Oh, absolutely.
Happy face.
This is my level up guide that I built.
Bridges for sanctuary and vehicles.
But yeah, this is my level list, and this is what I'm following to build this character. Well, and honestly, where that bridge isn't where it is in real life anymore. Or it's not the original position of it. people would give me crap when I'd talk about that bridge. Oh, that's a historical bridge. Yeah, it's not even where it's supposed to be. They moved it by 200 yards. All right.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
Yeah. You're right.
But I will say this. They have done a great job of tying in so much historical stuff in this game. Is it absolutely perfectly correct? No. But you know what? I'm okay with that. The fact that they thought about putting the Old North Bridge in the game and that you essentially start there is pretty cool. I love that. As a fan of American history, I love when they tie that stuff in. Oh, all right. Well, welcome back. All right, let's talk to Nick Valentine.
Gotta love the irony of.
Am I now?
Do you care about the fact that I spam? It's just something my ADHD makes me do.
No, it's okay. Just keep it in check as best you can. That's all I ask.
WB Danielle.
I should have sold those off. Oh, well, let's guess I don't need 1145 submachine guns.
I subbed and turned on notifications.
The reverse damsel in distress.
Excellent.
Scenario.
Thank you, Danielle. I certainly appreciate that.
Why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Hold on. Let me get through this conversation here.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
All right. Okay, so what kinds of mods do I like to run?
Used to be small.
I run settlement mods. I mean, I'm running a few mods.
Found this place.
Well, here, let's
Don't know what happened.
Pause here real quick. I will show you my complete mod list and show you what's enabled and what's not enabled right now. All right, so here we go. Of course.
Great job of putting in real-world locations. I have been to real-world Good Springs. Thinking of a Boston trip this year.
That would be awesome, Nacho. All right, so here is my list, my mod list. Of course, I'm running the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. Yeah, no kidding, Zorb. Simple Green. I'm running the simple seasons. Right now, I'm running Winter, but Simple Green is actually the master file. So, armor and weapon keywords community, master plan. Part of my building stuff. I don't have any building mods turned on right now. Armor Smith Extended, Minuteman Morale Pack, the Busy Settler Rugs, Youth of the Commonwealth, the new Improved Deliver I just need to get rid of. I don't know why I still have that on here. Because it's way, way, way OP. You can see all the stuff there on the right-hand side. That gun is crazy. It's the most powerful weapon in the game now. Once you get it fully upgraded, the new Improved Deliverer is insane. Minuteman Relooked is a great for my mods for building, because it gives new Minuteman outfits that are still lore friendly. So I love that mod. The G2M workshop is great. 300 additional models. A concrete warehouse. It essentially turns all the warehouse. It doesn't turn the warehouse walls into concrete, but it allows you to build warehouse height walls out of concrete.
What is the craziest settlement build you've ever seen?
Ever seen or ever done? That's the big question there. All settlements extended. Working table lamps. Finch Farm overpass that fully nav meshes the overpass at Finch Farm. So that is awesome. The Finch Farm and Grey Garden overpass lifts. This allows you, it adds lifts to the overpasses at Finch Farm and Grey Garden. And this used to be 2 separate mods, and he combined them into one, so that's nice. Better cooking stations. This is a great mod for settlements just because it adds a lot of extra flavor. Ever seen? It would probably have to be...
I'll have to go again. Angry face. We'll watch the videos on YouTube later.
All right, Zorb. Take care, buddy. Ever seen? I would probably have to say... Massive scale would have to be the one, oh, what is his name? It was at Abernathy Farm. He built this huge concrete monstrosity. Was it Pig? I think it was Pig. Evil Viking has done some incredible builds, but I mean, sweet Lord, he's essentially building all of his stuff in... He's not building it in-game anymore. He's all building it in the creation kit. So yeah, Evil Viking has done some beautiful stuff though. And I'm pretty pleased with some of the builds that I've done. My Starlight Hub is pretty cool. And what's sad is that you will never be able to, unless you're on PC.
Great to see you back.
You will, hey Crow. Yeah, it's good to be back. The thematic and practical mod that I used to build the Starlight Hub is dead. It will not work anymore. I don't know what he did, but he essentially killed that mod. Not only did he take it off of Bethesda, but his last update essentially destroyed that mod. I tried using it. Nothing snaps to anything anymore. It's really, really bad. And it's sad. He did it out of frustration against the creation kit. So he took it out on the mod users because he was frustrated with Bethesda over the creation kit. But I loved that build simply because it was so different than anything else that I'd ever done. And I've done a couple great builds at Starlight. But yeah, as far as builds that I've seen, the Abernathy Farm concrete monstrosity from Pig, and then Evil Viking did a beautiful build at 10 Pines Bluff. Jug, that's it, Jug. Thank you, Loco. Jug. I don't know why I was thinking Pig. I knew it was something short though. Maybe it's his logo. Maybe that's what was making me think something porcine. But yeah, that's those are builds that I've loved. All right, moving on with the mods that I have, not that I'm currently running. Snap beds, of course. This is my bed. It is great if you want a bed at a settlement. This is a bed that you can put down, and it's several beds, but that you put down that is player owned, which means that no NPCs will use it. 5 times longer wires.
Do that because of the creation club. Got bacon on the mind? Asterisk club.
I always have bacon on the mind, Victor. Yeah, it was really, really petty of him. And he left it up on PC, on Nexus mods, but whatever. You know, it's really a damn shame.
I kept thinking pug.
See? Jug. There we go. And he hasn't made any videos in forever. I wish he would. I loved him. I am a massive build guy anyway. You guys, if you've watched any of my build videos, I am always way over the top when it comes to my builds. Part of the rest of the simple series, I'm running simple white right now. Commonwealth Livestock is great. It allows you to actually build. You can craft Brahmin and Radstags and Mirelurks and Mole Rats. And they actually give you, they count towards your food supply.
Punishing the artist because of the critic.
Well, it's punishing the end user. You know, but you know what? There are a few mod authors that were like that too. Eden Meadows Cinemas is one that I have, but I've never used. It's actually a new build location in Far Harbor at the drive-in there. So I'll definitely be using that soon. Better Stores is one that I've been using a long time. Only Clear Weather is great for building.
Vault 88 build where he linked all of the caverns together. It was very impressive.
Oh, I know. And he just kind of went away. But yeah, Only Clear Weather is perfect. If you are a builder, that is a great mod. And it's very small too. So Pocket Vehicles allows me to have the UFO so I can fly. That's how I get some of my my video shots and stuff like that. Workshop Rearranged, which is a huge one. I'll definitely be making a video about that soon. These are all patches for Workshop Rearranged. There's Castle in the Sky. I will definitely have to be checking that out very soon by Ethereon. I mean, the 10 minutes that I played with it, it's incredible. But I know some things don't snap right, so I need to figure that out. So another one by Ethereon, Vanilla Extensions, stackable brick walls and foundations, snappable junk fences, improved shack bridges, General Dave's Wasteland walls. This is Evil Viking. And he essentially, the Wasteland walls are essentially the Covenant walls. And they have the barbed wire on the top. And
I still don't get why there isn't a DLC for drivable vehicles.
Well, there isn't a DLC, but there is a mod. You know, I mean...
Productions 83 was a real piece of work. Loved Vic's video where he called the guy out.
That was the other mod author that I was not going to mention by name. Yeah, Nacho, that guy was a huge prick. But whatever, he's gone. He is really, really gone. So he stopped modding totally. So I hate to say it, but I'm glad, because that attitude that he had is not good for the community. All right, so General Dave's Wasteland walls are gorgeous. You could easily go overboard with them though, so I have to be very careful when I use them, that I don't use them too much. I use them a little bit along the river at Sanctuary, there right at the gate. If you guys remember any of my videos where I did the bridge defense and all that stuff, I used his walls there. Matter of fact, I used his walls on the bridge. That's what I used, was this General Dave's Wasteland walls. And this is Evil Viking. Rainier's Close That Door mod. It's great because settlers always leave the damn door open. Mods like this are the reason why I love mods. Because
he completely self-destructed, which is better for the community overall.
That's true, but he was talented, which is the damn shame. We lost talent because he self-destructed. Anyway, Rainier's Close That Door mod simply lets the settlers close the doors after they use them, which makes sense. A movable power armor, another great mod for when you're in build mode. You can actually just pick up the power armor in build mode and move it to a new location. Crimson Rider's unique furniture. Gruffield's signs and posters and signs of the times. Plywood, which is very cool. The Hangman Alley interiors. This totally revamps Hangman's Alley as a settlement. And it actually opens up one of the buildings that you can actually use, and it's like 4 or 5 stories tall. Obviously, Build Anywhere.
These days, you think they were living in a wasteland.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're trying to rebuild the wasteland. Jesus, everything may look like crap. It may look like scrap wood.
The doors open has resulted in me not putting doors on at all. LOL.
STC, Scrap That Commonwealth, and then STS, Scrap That Settlement. And then you can now scrap the bodies. That's the add-on for the STS all-in-one. That's my mod, Sanctuary River Reclamation. And then, of course, Place Anywhere, the Fairland Hills Settlement, UCO, which I am running just because it gives more options for outfits. And that's the season pass for it. Gorgeous Vault Girl is my go-to whenever I'm playing a female in Fallout, because they did a great job with that preset. And then the ponytail hairstyles that work on men and women. Not that they work on men, but you can use them on men, so that's kind of funny. The Tomb Raider outfit, I am running that one. Crimson Riders accessories. I'm not currently running the Gunslinger outfit. It is Eleonora did a beautiful job with it. Tattooed Player by Eleonora. Vibrant Eyes, because the eyes seem a little too dark to me in the base game. Stats Vault Girl allows instead of a Vault Boy on your Pip-Boy, it puts a girl, so I run that when I have a female. Clothing of the Commonwealth. Of course, I'm not running Cheat Terminal. Faster terminal displays just allows all the computer terminals in the game to load faster. Push Away Companions is a huge benefit. Yeah, no man bun mod. But every female ponytail can be put on the guys too. Push Away Companions is a fun mod just because companions can get in the way sometimes. This allows you, when you get close to them, you press a button and it pushes them away, gets them out of the way.
Well, say no to man buns.
Yeah, say no to man buns. Nitrous performance tweaks includes disable God arrays, disable lens flare, and reduce grass density. So this helps. I run it all the time, but it really helps when you're building, because it helps with the lag once you start getting, when your builds get really big. Disable screen blood splatter, just because it annoys the shit out of me. The full dialogue option, I love this mod as well, because instead of just cutting off or truncating or shortening the speech patterns, you get to see exactly what you would say and as a response. Item sorting is simply just cleaning up my inventory. NPCs are not cartoons. I installed this just to see what it looked like, because I know it kind of changed and softened some of the facial features of some of the NPCs. I'm not too keen on Piper's look. It makes her face look a little weird, but I want to see what the other NPCs will look like. Face reveal mod is basically if you're wearing like a gas mask or something like that, when you're in conversation mode, it takes the gas mask off, so you can see your character's face when you're in conversation mode only. Mass Effect actually had this, I think, in pretty much all of the Mass Effect games. This was actually just a setting in their settings where you would take your helmet off during conversation, which makes sense. So I like this mod. Pip Pad I'm running because I screwed up my Pip-Boy and I don't remember which mod it was, so I can't reinstall it so that I can uninstall it properly to get my Pip-Boy back. But so I just run the Pip Pad and it fixed it for me. This is the fast start that I used to start this live stream. It cuts out all of the pre-war stuff. You basically go from the mirror to naming and stats to exiting the vault, and you can get out. You can get through the entire thing in just a couple minutes. Literally, if you pick one of the presets, you could be playing the game in less than, what is it? What do they say? 2 seconds? Or no, not 2 seconds. 2 minutes. But it takes 60 seconds to go from leaving the mirror to being out of the vault.
If you could live in one of the settlements in real life, which would you choose?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, before I answer that, Victor, let me finish this up because I'm right here down at the bottom. Faction housing overhaul I am currently running because this is going to, it gives just like you have your own space at the railroad, your own room with your own safe, chests and all that stuff. And the same thing goes for the Institute. It redecorates your player space there. It fixes Vault 81 headquarters, and it also adds one at the castle, and it creates a better player room on the Pridwin if you're doing Brotherhood of Steel. That is made by Eleonora, and it is gorgeous. Now, BS Defense, this works with the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. And this is what I run when I'm doing settlement mode or settlement builds so that I don't have to go defend my settlements. Because this fixes the algorithm that the game has for determining a win or a loss. Because you could build up all of these walls, put in all of these turrets and all that stuff. But if you don't show up to defend your settlement, then it's a random generated roll as to whether that settlement wins or loses. If you don't show up. If you do show up, then all of your defenses actually work. This fixes that. So you don't have to show up. It takes into account every turret that you've placed, all of the walls that you've placed. It takes into account all of those things and fixes the roll so that if your settlement is properly defended, you don't need to be there for it to win. So that is a huge, huge mod. And you can see it is actually very small. And then I have Panda's Infinite Budget, stairs, ladders, and ramps, concrete walls, settlement supplies expanded, and the Port Royal. These are all from Ethrion. And he went through a change. The creation kit made him change from an ESM to an ESP, or one way or the other, maybe ESP to ESM. So his master plan had to change, and so I had to uninstall all of his stuff and reinstall it. So but that is it for my mod. That's all I'm running. It's a lot. As you can see, my free space is only 116 meg. There is not much room for much else. All right, so if I could live in one settlement in real life, which would I choose? Now, are we talking about existing settlements that are in the game, like Diamond City, or living at the railroad, or the Pridwin? I mean, or are we talking one of the settlements that I've built? What exactly were we talking about here, Victor?
To the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
All right, let's go, Nick.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
I shoot them in the head.
Is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino, quit. Active and get down.
Your choice.
People here.
Got him. All right. My choice, huh? Well, if I were going with an existing settlement, I would have to probably... If I were a Wastelander, where would I want to live? I'd probably want to live up at like 10 Pines Bluff. Somewhere way out of the way where no one's going to come bother me. That's where I'd...
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Yeah, get that open, Nick. Yeah, I would probably live somewhere out of the way.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Well, welcome, Blade. If I had to build at one of mine, I'd probably live at the hub. I really enjoyed that. Or Egret Tours. I really enjoyed the shit out of that build. Damn it, I gotta... Man, my replays are gonna suck.
What?
Yeah, the new YouTube rules are not fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop picking up weapons now.
The hell? Whew, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
It was nothing after all.
Who's there?
All right. Suck on a 10 mil. Definitely take the ammo though.
I hope you were smarter than this. Even
Oops.
break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
What all did you do in your sanctuary lot?
I fixed the river. I cleaned it up. I got rid of the bridge.
More stairs? Who built the damn vault of
And it's gone. There is no replacement. You have to build your own replacement.
playing hide and seek?
There you go. Move.
So long to say 2 words.
Oh, okay. I got you. I was like, what are you talking about?
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't. How long does it take? You know, what is the delay right now? What, 20 seconds?
There you go.
20 seconds is actually not too bad. Ah, come on.
Snoop 'em out. Underestimate us again.
All right. Let's get out of here. Let's heal up first.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Might as well.
Okay,
Need as many caps as we
but I
can
hear
get, right?
big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
All right, let's go. All right. But yeah, I widened the river. I deepened the river. I got rid of the bridge. I cleaned up that whole front area there. That is the only thing that the Sanctuary River Reclamation does.
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two
But,
games, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
But yeah. And I actually did a video on it,
Little
too.
Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault,
Skinny Malone.
I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down.
Hey! I'm talking to you!
Offline for me.
Ugh.
Got nothing to say, huh? Huh?
All right. So, sorry about that. We had an issue. Oh, damn. It took it away. There we go. Yeah, for some weird reason, my software actually crashed.
Cool. Back up to normal.
Got nothing to say, huh?
My OBS software crashed. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. But I apologize for that, but we are back up and we are live. So we are going to finish this conversation. Darla, let's see if we can even make this speech check.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Nope. I'm gonna die. There. Oh, Nick got him.
So much for Skinny Malone.
Sweet
Lighter or
Lord.
heavier with all those holes in him.
All right.
Now, the bullets probably add a few ounces.
These guys don't have shit.
Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the other kids. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed.
Let's go,
get
Nick.
out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Lead the way, Nikki. Yeah, where do squirrel bits come from? Have you ever fucking seen a squirrel? I've never seen a squirrel. Alright. Up we go. Back Bay.
Skinny Malone? More like the sea Malone.
Well, that, you know, Nick mentioned, you know, the irony of that as well. So. Man, I can't believe my software crashed. That really bums me out. That means my files are all going to be all jacked up. All right. Here we go.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright. And almost leveled up. To Diamond City we go. Synthetic squirrel, huh? Hey, I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I enjoy doing live streams. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So, before we go see Nick, let's sell off all of our crap. So we'll come over here, talk to person.
We're having a sale on brooms.
Yeah,
I'll take a look. Sure.
The highest quality available.
All right, let's clean up our inventory here. Yep, we're gonna wipe them out right here. And that is probably, there we go. But yeah, I love doing live streams, but it's even nicer when I got people here to chat with. It's always nice. All right, let's go talk to old Nick Valentine.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One...
I set it pretty high. Unfortunately, because it's a mod settlement, then any of the settlement extenders, that give you bigger build area are not going to work. So you would have to do like the gun drop glitch or something like that to expand beyond. But you should have a pretty big build budget. All right, so I guess we need to sit down now. That's what we need to do.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person.
All right, Panther.
What else can
See you later.
Me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
No shit.
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
That's about it.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh.
Hey,
I'm
Mario.
starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Victor, Maybe you should ask. There you go.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago.
Hey, Darren.
Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
No, he's not. Don't listen to him. All right, let's get up. All right. Glad that conversation's over. Yes, Mario, Fallout 4 is a great game. 2 years in, still playing it a lot.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know.
Come on.
I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick.
Come
clean,
on, Nick.
Thorough.
You're a
He
synth.
has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
We know you're not going to get it open, Nick.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, not even a chance.
No way I
Yeah.
can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Nick.
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Yeah, like you'll get that done.
Who's really in control of Diamond City?
All right.
Read the public.
Up to the mayor's office we go. See ya, Mario. Thanks for coming in. Let's see.
Sorry, I had to try something.
Luck. Perception. Yep. Charisma is that formal hat's the best one to be wearing right now.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a
Funny
man's
business around
attention
the mayor.
easier if you
Got
use
it?
softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Actually, before we do that, we'll do that. Yep, that didn't work. Alright, so we will go ahead and reload. Because my pickpocket is not nearly anywhere. Alright.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Very interesting. So let's find
brings you to the mayor's
Is
office,
there a place to fucking sit down? Probably not. Maybe you're in the mayor's office. Ah, here we go.
What? Like something you said?
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor...
Alright, so let's, we'll wait 11 hours. Good to know, Lava. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.
Mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Alright, a little bit longer then. Oops, wrong button. We'll just wait till like midnight. There we go. Guards moved.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Got it.
There we go. Alright. Thanks for that, Lava. Alright, so playing as the Institute, or I will be playing as the Institute. I now have to think about
They say
our synths people. Institute says no. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the synths are not people, they are property.
Got the key? Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
You know, this button isn't here earlier in the game. If you before you come here with Nick, if you come here, this button is not there. It's kind of funny. Ah, fusion cells.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Alright, what else we got? More ammo. Some iguana soup. Yum. Must be synthetic iguana. Alright, Mario, buddy. English, please. Alright, let's see.
There's one DLC for New Vegas you should never play.
Oh, really? Which one?
Waiting on you.
There's got to be someone who can help.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, let me think. There is someone I know. A specialist of a kind. Always goes his own way, but I can get him here.
If he can help, let's do it.
All right, I'll send out the signal. You're not gonna hear it. The frequency is high, but he'll pick it up.
That's funny, I heard it.
I called him. Let's wait outside.
Now, I have the Lonesome Road DLC. I haven't played it yet. What's up, dog meat?
Ready to get to work, dog meat?
Ah, look, his name changed. That's funny.
This is your friend? He's a dog.
That's right. A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Show him the cigar. He'll pick up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
All right. The question is do I want to do this yet?
What's with the hard look? Say something.
Lonesome Road is linear, but man, it is really well written.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet, so. Let's see. Here's what I'm debating right now.
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Shut up, Nick. I can take Nick with me, and we can go run this right now. But I am only level 7. I don't know if you can actually get through everything that you need to get through at such a low level.
The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
So I'm going to say goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Okay. Dog meat is going to wait here. I think that I need to go do the Freedom Trail. That's what I think. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go get Deacon. Oh. While I'm here, might as well sell off all the rest of the crap that I've got running away.
If you're hungry, you can grab
Percy probably does not have any caps.
Need the train? We're having a sale on brew.
Yeah, sale on brew.
Oh, no, wait.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you have.
Excellent.
Yeah, no caps. So we'll have to wait till morning anyway. Wait, and we will wait 7 hours. All right.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
All right, that's all done. I know I went over. I'm gonna... No, we're gonna get that. Perception or luck. Let's go with the worn fedora. Perception will always be better. All right, so since we're here, we're not going to be using a shotgun. Get rid of that. Get rid of the 45 rounds, the 44 round. Damn, I picked up a lot of 45 rounds. I don't need the 38 rounds either. Guess I'll hold on to the 45 rounds because it all depends. Well, I'll just hold on to them for now. All right, so right. And he's got some 308. Let's buy that as well. All right. There we go. Thanks, Arturo. Okay, so we want to do the Freedom Trail. And it is... Damn, it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Did it give me a map marker? I don't know why I have that there. There we go. Okay. Well, we know that the Freedom Trail is actually over here, so we will head over to Park Street Station. I said too much as is. Yep, I know that the when they released the New Vegas mod.
Greetings from Sydney.
Sydney. What is going on? Games for XP. Gaming for XP, sorry.
Hey Draco, how's life been treating you?
Hey JPIC, life has been interesting. We will go with interesting. I've been trying to get my businesses up and running and stuff like that. It's been frustrating, but it is what it is. Alright, so we want to head this direction.
What?
I'm just heading into Good Neighbor here so that it'll flag it.
And Gary, howdy, posted up my pregame. Dunno if you've seen it yet. All good. Vic thought I would pop in and say hi.
I'm glad you did.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
Finn.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
So I can focus on the game.
Me too. It is actually, I am doing a, I'm using Restream chat, and it is what's reading it for me. And I'm doing it for the same exact reason. Might as well pick up everything he's got. So that I can, because I'm, you know, staring at my TV on the wall, not staring over at my computer monitor. So having it read to me at least lets me know that there's something new in the chat.
Of the people, for the people. Oh, brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Because we're going to have to come over to Good Neighbor anyway at some point, so might as well...
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or...
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Alright, so we're going to sell that.
I saw that it was up. I will watch it as soon as I get done here. I am pretty excited to see it.
Sell the road leathers...
Restream can do that. I've been using speech chat through the net for my retro streams.
Ah, nice. Yeah, no, Restream. And Restream is helping me because before, trying to stream to Twitch and to YouTube was a real pain in the butt. But Restream is doing it to both for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So I like that. All right. Oh, cancel, accept. There we go. All right. Thanks, Cleo.
You step through the gate. You got ball.
Definitely don't run out on Vic, Gary. Always nice to visit more folks.
Man, I am so close to level 8. That's ridiculous. Come on. All right. So I'm thinking about doing a like a midweek, maybe a Wednesday or a Thursday, like a prime time stream. What do you guys think? Yes. Now, for the Institute, you can start off working with the railroad. There it is. The fucking alpha kicking my ass. All right. There we go. Now I can move again. No, I am, my build, Institute Assassin, but of course you can't get directly to the Institute. So I am going through the railroad. So I am going to pick up Deacon. I'm going to run with Deacon as a companion to get his affinity.
Thursday is Oxford Street. Please don't make me choose.
Okay, I won't do it Thursday then. Gotta enjoy scotch and smoke rings, right? But I am going through the railroad so I can get Deacon, I can get his affinity perk, I can get the Deliverer, and then I can get into the Institute. Once I get into the Institute, then I'm going to side with the Institute. And here is my reasoning behind it. Coming from 2077, where we were pre-war, the Institute is the best embodiment of where we were before. it's not the Wasteland. It's, I mean, you know, we've all seen the Institute. We know what the Institute looks like. And so my character is going to be like, okay, this is where I want to be. This is where my son is. And I'd rather see the world more like the Institute than like the Railroad. And so not playing it totally evil, but knowing that, hey, people are going to get in my way. If the Institute's going to move forward, then this is what's going to have to happen. So that is how I am playing this. But that's why I'm going to do the Freedom Trail right now, so I can get involved with the Railroad. No, where are they? Lies! It's all lies.
Is there a reason why the Railroad treats synths like they are real people?
It is...
Just a joke. Thanks for explaining it.
I think that the Railroad treats them like they are real people simply because you can't prove a synth is a synth until they're dead.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Come on, there's one more. Okay, maybe two. Ah, missed him. Yeah, not gonna get to him yet. Let's see here.
No such thing as electromagnets in the Wasteland.
Yeah, but they're not.
The classic with a clone of a human have a sole argument that science has been having for 20 years.
Sure, absolutely. Because that's essentially what synths, what Gen 3 synths are.
Who gets to decide what a real person is?
Ah, these guys are hiding out. Assholes. Alright. We'll take a brief moment here and we will level up. We are going to level 8, which is going to be Bloody Mess. Want that 5% bonus damage there. Alright. We're not going to be able to get to those guys. I don't think we need to, because here is the Freedom Trail. Gotta... Oh, shit. Can't wait till we get the Deliverer. Now, let's see. Can we get around the yellow super mutants there? Definitely take that stim pack, though. There should be some more shit over here. Alright, I don't want any of that pre-war crap. Kind of skirt these super mutants here.
LOL. You are going at the rocket launcher super mutants with a knife? Never bring a knife to a bazooka fight. That's what my mama always taught me.
Yeah. You have some really weird conversations with your mama. Alright, let's see. There's the church right up here. Yeah, and it's just a switchblade. It's not even a cool knife. Here we go. Old North Church. Bam. We made it.
Trail goes between the buildings. Have to go through them.
No, you just skip around.
Oops, or not. If you take the shortcut. Japic's mama likes to keep her boy safe.
Yeah, apparently. This guy is. I'm gonna get it with. Definitely take the bobby pin. All right.
Thanks, G4. You get it. And coming from the land of people eating spiders, I would expect your mama to have similar life lessons. Might as well use a toothpick.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I thought about getting the Krem's tooth, but Pikmin's blade's actually a better weapon. Really? Yeah, I'm thinking about turning the Overseer's Guardian into a sniper rifle, and then getting Pikmin's blade, having Deliverer. Shit. So I have all legendaries. All right. Everything's clear now.
All about survival here, Japic. Everything wants to kill you, ha ha ha.
Alright, so we want to... What Go counterclockwise.
Huh. It spins.
Would be good to have a Fallout Australia.
Oh, so it starts with R.
Oops, too far. Sesame!
There we go.
Boom! Alright.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm the bitch that just walked through your front door. That's who I am.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon. Where have you been?
No, I'm not Deacon.
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
See, I haven't done enough yet. Normally Deacon does the whole, oh my god, she's done this and this and this.
Not 1 foot closer.
Well, is someone gonna talk? There we go.
I got all day if you do.
What? Normal people can't figure out your decoder ring out front?
These days, being able to even spell railroad is cause for celebration.
So you got nothing. She's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot her? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about her.
What? Are you vouching for her?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Let's see here.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
That's a great question.
One of the Institute's agents. Kellogg.
God damn it. Kellogg is responsible for so many atrocities, but
let's see
I'll have
here.
Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That's because they are.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life.
It's possible, but I don't think so. How's
the
that,
only question
JPEG?
that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? even if that man is a synth. Look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person. Tails. You're free to go.
Alright.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you... I got all day if you do.
What's done is done.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Oh, you're really gonna hate me later on, Deacon.
Too bad. I was hoping to get some beer money out of it.
If you're picking up the tab, never mind. Go for it. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
I'm not sure if I want to work with you guys.
Here's my one and only sales pitch. Do you support synth freedom? I'm not asking if you die for them, just if you agree that they shouldn't be slaves.
I don't know enough about synths to answer one way or the other.
Keeping an open mind, or waiting for more facts? Smart, either way. But everyone associated with the railroad has to at least support the basic tenet that synths deserve to be free. If you make up your mind, come on back.
Oh, wow.
Good luck out there.
Wow. I've never gone that direction before. That's crazy. And
the synth part is pretty extreme. Rooting around in the brains of your victim's MS is not normal.
Yeah, this is true. I've never... Wow.
Change your mind about synth freedom? We don't have much of a future together if you're not on board for that.
I've never done the tourist thing. I've never been... Wow, that's crazy. All right, so let's see.
What do you mean by freedom?
As in, they shouldn't be slaves. Good old Institute property. You know, get to make their own decisions. And have the same crappy chance to live the American dream that all of us get. You agree?
Oh, this is tough. We're gonna quick save.
I don't think you can enslave a machine.
All right. Not expecting that kind of a deal breaker.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought.
if for some crazy reason you change your mind, well,
She said if there isn't
whatever.
a difference. Only pointing out that there is one.
Hey.
Change your mind about synth freedom? We don't have much of a future together if you're not on board for that.
All right, so I have explored every other option. It looks like this is the way we're
Whether
going.
it's synths or humans, I'm against slavery.
Follow up. Would you be willing to risk your life to stop the Institute and their nefarious plans? I can't believe I just said that.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, let me break it down for you. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
So the Railroad's not really about ideals? It's about revenge?
That's not fair. For most of us, the cause is everything. But we can't turn away people who'd risk their lives helping us just because they don't say the synth Pledge of Allegiance loud enough. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
What do you want from me?
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
All right. So, I'm going to take a quick break here because my bladder is about to explode. And so I will be back in probably about a minute and a half. So entertain yourselves, talk amongst yourselves, let everyone know where you're from, and I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. And let's jump down here. There we go.
I haven't made one that gives prizes, but my firing range at my castle keeps score for training purposes.
Nah, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, so we have to now go meet Deacon at the overpass.
I can make electricity work. I can hide wires. I can do many a thing. But have never embraced the logic gates.
Oh, I hate logic gates. I've tried.
It's not a contest, no. I love iterating and riffing on creative ideas. Keeps me coming back to the game.
Wait a minute, it's not a contest? What the hell? God, I've been doing this wrong for 2 years? Shit. Alright, let's see how close we can get to the overpass. Huh, close enough.
Try the gates from Advanced Settlement Power Mod. They are much more predictable. At Nacho Business, sorry, wasn't inferring that you were. Nor I Vic though. Screw that guy.
Oh, yeah, screw that guy. Well, while I'm here, I might as well sell off the few things that I picked up. What's up,
Hey
Trudy?
there. I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Nothing there. Didn't pick up anything there. God, maybe I didn't pick up anything. Oh, pre-war money. Definitely sell that.
Truly the build community for Fallout has some pretty amazing builders in it.
That is definitely true, JPEG. Although it's unfortunate that some of them have decided to let their personal feelings come in way of keeping the community strong. That's a shame. Whoops. All right.
Love to be inspired by others' visions.
I saw that guy that did that dance floor with all the lights and all that stuff. That was insane. All right, into the switchboard we're going to go.
Shame Vic. Some of the big fish forgot why we are all here.
Yeah, totally agree.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Yeah, it is a true shame that that they forgot why we're here. But hey, it's their loss, right? I'm not losing any sleep over it.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Yep, got it. All right, let's go. Where'd you come? What the fuck? You gonna help here, Deacon? I'm just gonna stand there. Shit. Ah, die already.
And another. We're probably close.
Drama.
Yeah, for sure.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat? Huh?
Yeah, come on, Deacon. Jesus.
Hey there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
The hell are you doing back there?
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Ricky is awesome.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Oh, definitely.
tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Okay, pal. All right. Heading to the switchboard. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah.
Hi, Denise.
All right.
Hey, Denise. How are you today?
Heading into the back door of the switchboard. All right.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Hey there.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
We'll get on it.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Aha! Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside.
Missed one, you cocky bastards.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. We know. Go ahead, bastard. We know.
Potted meat.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... You know. Look around.
The chat is saying not connected won't let me respond unless I keep refreshing. Sorry about that. Hi everyone, hope all is well.
Well, let's see what we can do about that. Hold on just a second here, Denise. Saying everything's logged in. Let me come over here. All right, so I just recycled all the chats and stuff like that, so hopefully it's working better for her. All right.
Tinker Baker managed to turn on the defenses and barely slowed the coursers down, but
Crispy
hey,
squirrel.
Probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are...
I know you are still there.
One more.
Shutting down.
There we go. All right. Apparently they kind of blew through all this shit, didn't they? All right, is the chat working better for you, Denise?
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Is someone present? Explorer on the console just
detected. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
God damn it, Deacon, move. Whoa, did you just do the "it's not you, it's me" thing? Wow.
They were wise to flee.
It's not you, it's me. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. So traps and tires. So it could be the T, it could be the S. So we got one there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been doing this for months. I thought they fixed it already.
So water gave us 2. Let's go with... No. Maybe... No, it's not watch. Let's see. Named... Ah! Ooh, that gave me 3.
Oh, if I press this blue button, it seems to let the message go through.
Well, that's weird. No, it's not meats. Maybe it's needs. That's what it is. That's the one. Nope. Damn it.
So how are you, Vic?
I am doing well. How are you?
That's it.
Finally.
Movement detected. Curious. Engaging hostile life form. Primary sensor critically damaged.
Lockpicking got old ages ago.
Level
Bye-bye,
9.
Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab. A place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Contact detected. Possibly. Now, if the
Perfect.
Definitely want that one.
they return, I will be ready.
That is okay, Denise. Hi, Nacho Business. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever.
I haven't even heard of that one, Nacho.
Security's too good.
I'm good. Thanks. Building
Hostile sensor reading
Your
detected.
shall be attacked.
Is someone present? Gone?
Found Nation is invincible.
Systems damaged. Distance closed. Shutting down.
Woo! Alright, so let's see.
Combat initiated.
Definitely want bobby pins.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Please come out. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Not getting through there.
Wonderful. I saw you post up more tutorials which have always been so helpful.
Curious. Oh, failure.
Hello. I was in error. No enemy detected.
I love that poster.
Yes.
All right. Moving on.
Hostile sensor. I knew you would respond. You must be terrified.
End of the line. Power up the elevator.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
All right, let's see.
I am equipped with the most advanced Invictus sensors available. I will find you.
Going up.
But I was finally able to record an LOL.
Going down.
Whoops. Damn.
Is someone
Really?
Institute Simp.
Under attack.
Kind of crazy.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Must existence. Sustained. Assessing system offline.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Status Crote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me. So Tommy...
Yes.
Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Considering the level of detail you include, Denise, that's saying a lot.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
There it is.
Can't wait to see them.
Yes.
Decorations are always so creative.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Alright, so I think we got everything out of here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The way is clear, so. Oh, gotta level up too. I'll go get that done. Level 9 is going to be Bloody Mess 2. Gotta appreciate another 5% damage, huh?
Stepped out for a while. What'd I miss?
I didn't die, so nothing missing there. I got the Deliverer.
I have 4 playthroughs for
Going up.
anyone who can juggle more than 2 builds at the same time are my hero.
Well, I have 1, 2. I have 3 builds right now. But honestly, one of them's just the tester, so not much going on there.
Thank you. It makes me happy that you enjoy them.
Hello.
Hello.
Detected. Curious. I am detecting stealth activity. Where did you go?
All right. Now that that's done. What's a synth doing walking around with caps? let us go back to the Old North Church.
Wait, did he just loot the register he was using for cover?
Yes, I did.
WB Victor. Well, he has been kicking some synth butts.
There we go. Think I may hold off and do Far Harbor until I actually become like Institute, because I've never done that side of Far Harbor before, where like you kill Dima and go through all that. Hey, I can multitask. I can loot the register and use it for cover. All right, you guys got me for about another 50 minutes, and then I have to go get ready.
I think Japan is one step closer in making a real-life synth.
That's only mildly terrifying. Oops.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing,
well, of
right?
course.
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why, thanks.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Let's see.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Well, I think we'll go with Bullseye. Or Whisper. Ooh, no, Bullseye.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands.
Well, you could have spoke up sooner, Victor.
It's time
Come
to meet
on,
the rest
man.
of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our so be careful coming in or out. You never.
The fixer does work, though. Works well. Alright, Carrington.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
But it's safe.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done.
Listen up, everyone.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
She did the switchboard off with Deacon.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway
Well, hey
synth.
there, Joseph.
H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After switchboard. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper counter.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton...
Better than last time.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's
Hi,
got
Pam.
me doing
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Bullseye. You're processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you. Rephrasing. I predict the future. All outside subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're...
You are a rogue variable. No or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation.
One more hour.
I don't
How many synths cleared the Commonwealth last month?
One I know of. And you heard what happened at A9.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
Only one runner made it.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Rest in peace, brother.
No, I never eat anything.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. S-M-A-R-T. But you gotta be careful. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute
Why,
is in your
thanks,
blood.
Joseph. Appreciate it.
That's a lot to process.
Please, don't believe a word of this bollocks.
Okay, okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
No.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay, okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
Radiation? That wouldn't do shit, man. Anyway, hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
Take a look. All right, let's sell that. We're gonna hold on to sell that one. We're gonna hold on to that one for right now. Sell that. Keep one of those. I will never remember to use the stealth boys. It's just a matter of fact right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell them. Alright, sell some cigarettes. Sell that. Sell the mini nuke. We're going to hold on to the 5.56. Get rid of the 38s. Alright, Tom. What you got?
So how does an Irish woman travel through the Atlantic Ocean onto America? How do they even know it exits?
Maps.
They have mutated dolphins and whales.
Yes.
So how?
A boat? Alistair Tenpenny from Fallout 3.
It's too weird. Plus, what if it shorts out? Could be super bad.
If you're not yet in combat, increase VAT's accuracy but cost more AP. Nope, sorry, wrong answer.
I'm taking about Kate.
No, I know you're talking about Kate. And just like anyone else that came over from England or Europe or wherever, they have boats.
How did they not get attacked?
Well, why would dolphins and whales, whether they're mutated or not, just randomly attack? I'm just saying. All right. There we go.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
For real.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
You really walk the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Or Kate could have ancestors who are immigrants.
Well, we know that Kate
I'm very busy.
came here after the war. She was not born here.
Boy, welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I saw a boat with a skeleton get attacked by a mutated dolphin. Then explain the accents.
Yeah, but you sail to Far Harbor and you don't get attacked. Yep. The reason I'm not moving is because my game totally locked up. So we will quit the game and go back in. Well, hello, Prince of Fools. And again, Alistair Tenpenny from Fallout 3 sailed here. He sailed here after the war. So that means that there are other people that could sail here after the war. That's my point. Alright. Shit.
Point Lookout is close compared to Ireland in America's distance. I think they might be synths. Feels like centuries since I've played this game.
Damn it.
Let's not forget the Chinese nuclear sub you find in a side quest.
Going up.
It came before the war. This kid. But it went back. But it went back asterisk. Maybe when they sailed they just got lucky by not getting attacked by a sea monster.
And again, why, just because they're mutated dolphins and whales, does that make them evil monsters that automatically attack a boat? That doesn't even make sense.
It is a heavenly armored U-boat.
Present. My target has disappeared. Sensor critically damaged. You must be terrified. Systems offline.
The dolphin attacked the boat.
No, the dolphin was in the boat. That's a big difference. Right. What exactly are you shooting at, Deacon?
Not every boat that sails comes into contact with sea life creatures.
Oh, it was shooting through that hole. That's how it was shooting. All right.
You don't fish a 400-pound fish like that.
Sure you do. The hell you don't. I've seen 400-pound tuna before.
It had razor-sharp teeth. Oh, maybe I'm confused then, LOL. Dolphins are mammals. P.O.P.O. fish sharks bigger than that.
Yeah.
People asterisk. So you're telling me they have creatures that attack me every second inland, but there are no mutants in the sea?
I never said there were no mutants in the sea. But you're jumping to the assumption that they will automatically attack a boat.
The sea is safe. There is more sea than land. I just guessed its weight.
Yeah, people fish for 1,000-pound sharks.
It could be more than that, it's huge.
Why do I always make that turn?
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, any. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems so you're in.
Yeah. Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't.
Call me Bulls.
From what Deacon says of your fight, your first official order. But first, the location of our HQ was one of the You never can tell when you're being
What if? If I had bullets and money for every what if in life, then, well, shit, I'd be well armed and have lots of money. That is exactly what I'm doing, Nacho, as soon as this screen loads.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
But it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton. So headquarters,
yeah,
paranoidal.
Since we've been through all this.
Sounds like an important...
It is. The dead drop is a mailbox. It's a common means of... When you make contact with... The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter...
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too. Stockton is a prominent... Use the escape...
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
If people can fish for whales that can body slam a boat, they could handle this.
Exactly.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray!
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, have you
Are you seriously?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man.
Yes, called harpoons, right?
You just don't get it, Karen.
I wish Tinker Tom was a companion. He cracks me up.
If that's true?
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it.
Okay. If you really want to be safe.
There's a battery out.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Okay.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man.
There, finally.
I make things around here.
Yeah, Tinker Tom's kind of funny.
You go and do.
But I think
Do
he'd get
whatever.
annoying
And
pretty
come
quick.
back, and I will set you up.
Let's see what you got.
Make yourself comfortable and prepare to be astounded.
All right, let's go through this again.
Back to the game. Why don't these people salvage the tech from the Institute instead of just vaporizing it?
Okay, so you mentioned a electromagnet earlier. Let's look at this. Synth components only have plastic in them. An electromagnet would not work. Just saying. That's a great question, Victor.
Electromagnets would mess up the circuitry.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
So did she make it to the border? I'm still waiting to hear from
I'm
Randolph.
very...
All right,
Heard the runners
let's try this again.
Well,
Woohoo!
safe house is dark now. It'll be weeks before we get to grief. I just wanna
Check
know
out my place.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and...
Wow, she did a great job. For those of you that don't know, this is Eleonora's mod. This is essentially your player home in the
some of the people you
in the
meet will be
railroad.
Institute
All right,
replacements,
so
synth duplicates. So
let us
be careful what
go
you say.
see what
Bet
we
you
can
never
do
met a
with
synth
our
before
deliverer.
glory.
We got nothing. But I should be able to, probably not.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
All right.
A photo of Honest Kate in the railroad hideout. That's almost fitting.
I thought so. I need one gear, one screw. Because then I can get this hardened receiver and put it on.
Also a photo of Harry and Tucker.
Two screws.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing...
Shit, where am I going?
Something.
This way.
Hey.
You need anything?
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Oh, that's way too expensive. So let's just come over here.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Actually, what happens? No, just stealing rubber because I don't have that scrunch or whatever the frick it is.
The Brotherhood should have a picture of either General Patton or Winston Churchill.
Or Elder Lions.
From one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
Wow, this gun I bought is crazy. Has the larger mag. See, screws, aluminum.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see.
Damn, I need to take this thing apart and put it all on the deliverer. I'll have a hell of a gun. Let's go see if there's anything in the room that I can grab. I don't know that she actually puts anything in here.
What is it?
See, look, you get a picture of Washington there.
There is a 10mm pistol in real life. Fun fact.
Can't pick up. I mean, she's done a great job of decorating, but that she didn't put anything in here. That's for damn sure.
10mm parts can't fit the deliverer. It's too special.
What's up?
Tom sells
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
No, I did it with the whole team.
Gonna pass.
Fine. Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Alright, well, you know what? Let's see. I got about
Up
20
top, you gotta be
minutes.
careful.
So I guess we can head
Never
over
know when
to
you're being
Bunker Hill.
watched.
Drummer Boy shouldn't be used in the
Ha.
Worthless scrap.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
So I got the screw, I just need the gear. Ah, I can go standard grip here though. There. That sucks. Yeah. So does anything, JPEG? I know that he sells mods later on eventually. That sucks. Alright, let's get him. I got 15 minutes.
Suppressor are suitable for an assassin.
Well, I know, that's why I got it armed. Come on, Victor, stick with the game here.
LPL4 gun nut for most suppressors, unless you can find /by1.
Yep. Well, that's why I went for the delivery. That's why I went railroad to get to the Institute. Because they hand you one of the best suppressed handguns in the game. But there is a pipe pistol that Trudy sells over at Drumlin that has a suppressor on it that you can buy right from the get-go. If you have the caps for it. Oh, shit.
Anyone there?
Actually, I forgot to get Deacon.
Nothing there now.
I'm like, why isn't he talking? Damn it.
I'm playing an unmodded gunslinger playthrough currently. Deliverer is one of my go-to weapons. No question.
That's always a fun playthrough. The gunslinger.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes
All
better
right,
than last time.
where is he?
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Hey.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go. Tom wants you for something.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth.
I can say that the
Eat
second
that,
Maya
Carrington.
Queen went down lots easier than the first. Talk about a mess. Most pistols don't hurt queens much.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Bad Liberty Prime isn't a companion.
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle.
That would be crazy.
All right?
I got... Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
I don't know why I'm holding on to that, but whatever. Oh no, I think I just picked it up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, looks like that's where we're going to end this game. And I don't know that this mod is actually going to work that well, because that's the second time this game has crashed, me being in this room. So, yep.
Still don't get why we can't romance Deacon or Nick.
Well, Nick is the whole sex bot thing. That's why you can't. And, Deacon, he's a synth, so. Yep. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The game decided to lock up on me again. So, and in this room, both times. So that will be it for the live stream, because I have to go take a shower and get ready. So... good point, Phoenix. Good point. Yeah, but you can't with Codsworth. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hate to end like this, but, wow, a little yay. So glad you could join us in the chat, and take care. But, yeah, guys, and I think I will be doing a... Yes, it was. I will be doing a midweek primetime, probably Wednesday, so I don't interfere with Oxhorn's Thursday Scotch and Smoke Rings. And, yeah. I'll be piecing together the recap episodes over the next day or two and get those posted. And, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, JPick. A real girl, huh? That's funny. All right. Take care, guys.
Codsworth is sexy, LOL.
Oh, yeah. He's way sexy. All right, guys. Be good. And until next time, Wastelanders, take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya.